Hello guys, you asked for it, so here I will show you how to do this bloom glow effect in Universal Rendering Pipeline in Unity. So let's fasten your seatbelt because we've got about 2 minutes of easy work before us. Let's go. Alright, so this time we choose Universal Render Pipeline, which stands for URP. I mean, maybe abbreviations work the other way around, but it doesn't matter. Alright, so we create a new project. We obviously name it Glow in URP, since that's what we are working on, where RP stands for Rzeczpospolita Polska. We wait for the project to create. Okay, so we are welcomed with this building site composition. So here we can go to the scene view and Jesus, that's too much. That's too much. So we just create a basic new scene. And here we create a 3D cube. First of all, we change the mesh to no bucket. It was already a brush. Yeah, a brush will do. We'll make it bigger because this mesh is kind of small. 10 will do. All right. And first of all, we change the main camera settings to something a self-respecting human can bear, which means obviously background type changing to solid color and make it pure black. Okay, so we create a new material and we'll call it new material, so we just press enter, just like that. We toggle emission and we change the color of emission to white for the time being. Then we drag and drop this material onto our cube, which is a brush. Then we go back to the camera settings, and in the rendering tab, we toggle post-processing. It will come in handy later. I mean, not later, but in a few seconds, literally. Now we create empty object. We call it empty. Here we need to add volume script. So we just type vol or something and it should pop up. If you don't have it, then probably you're not working on URP project, or you haven't installed Universal Rendering Pipeline project correctly. So, well, don't ask me for the code of the script because it's not my script. It is a component provided by Unity. Yeah, so it's a generic component. It doesn't matter that the icon is this, generic type. It's confusing, I know, but well, we create new profile by pressing new next to the profile, right? And then we add bloom option, all right? And we set intensity to some high value. And as you can see, our brush started glowing. So now we can go back to our material and change the color to something of a more aesthetical value, like orange. I mean, you can choose whatever color you want, provided it's not green, because as we all know, green is not a creative color. So choose something other. You can even choose pink, I guess. Okay, so just for you, I have created a few more brushes so that we can see the effect better. I mean, the effect can be seen well even with one brush, but they pay me to do this, so I do it. And as you can see, when we change the color of the material, we obviously change the type of emission it produces. It is kind of obvious. If we set it to white, it was white, and if it's set to some other color, it will glow in other color. And even pink sounds good, right? Right, so, well, what can I say more? Remember to get at least 7 hours of sleep, and if you attend to church, then do some prayers for me so I can get those 7 hours, or at least 5. Thanks.